Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Stylmartin Legend and Legend R boot, available at RevZilla.com. So from Stylmartin, we know they are super premium European manufacturer, making a handful of boots that are sweeping the States. We are obviously fans of them. You can hear it in my voice. This is the Legend and Legend R, the brother product of the Indian, which is a lace boot. No laces here. You can see it's a much higher boot, and in my opinion, classically styled. Waterproof, breathable, on-text liner that goes all the way up. And if we look at it, big enough to be worn over jeans, big enough you could cinch it down. You could wear a larger bootcut jean over top of it. Touring crowd, V-twin crowd, cafe crowd will look great with a pair of jeans over it. Again, a very premium style. Now, quick note on fitment before I break it all down. Remember, these are full height, super premium, full grain leather boots with a great amount of style to them. Now, quick point of contention when we talk about fit. Guys, stop, pause, and listen to this. All of the Stylmartin boots fit one size large. I am a 9.5 to a size 10, typically in American cut shoes, boots, and sneakers. I typically wear a 43 euro. I am absolutely, in all of the styles of Stylmartin that I have had on, I am a 42, which equates based on the size chart to a size 8 US. If you buy your size based on the size chart without going a size down, you're going to have to return them because they're going to run too big. I'm going to say it again. Go one size down on the size chart because these boots absolutely fit one size too large. Now, I will say this, that when you do have the appropriate size, the width isn't an issue. They're very comfortable. There's a lot of padding on the inside. They're extremely comfortable boots, although they are Italian, sourced, designed in Italy, manufactured in Europe. They're not going to have any sizing issues as far as the narrowness of these for American feet. Now remember, we do ship for free, and as always, I'd love it if you click right here, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments, your questions, and your feedback on the Stylmartin Legend and Legend R. Now looking at it, the Legend R, remember, is the brown version. The Legend is going to be this greased matte black version. I'm going to put it over here for a second. Remember, this matte black version is going to develop a patina, but nothing like this brown Legend R version, which is this full grain, lighter leather, which very quickly, over a matter of weeks, will break in and develop this beautiful antique style patina. Now, you could always polish it up if you don't want that to come out, but they look amazing once they start to break in. Now, looking at some of the other features, again, on this more universally styled boot. Remember, it's two metallic buckles, and until you really break it in, you might have to loosen this bottom buckle to get it on and off. But again, plenty of room here. Low enough profile foot that depending on how you're riding, you shouldn't have any issues with your controls. Obviously, if you're in a more standard position, no issues there as well. You have this dual leather panel, which is going to be where it interfaces with the controls on your bike. Notice the classically styled Euro sole. On the Indian version, you're going to have that Vibram sole. On this bad boy, it's more of that classic Euro sole with a big, nice heel here on the back. Again, premium sole, a lot of cushion, but also a lot of support here. I'm going to give it about a 7.5 on the stiffness scale. As you move up, you can see flex panel. You have a flex panel that also adds some nice style here on the back. Notice the dual stitching. Moving to the inside, moving down, big Opti zipper, which is a premium zipper that goes all the way down. And notice here's our Antex gaiter that goes all the way up. Your waterproofing is all the way up to the top of the boot on this one, as opposed to the other Stylmartin Indian, which it stops about there. And notice here on the front, you have this big buckle that comes across the front with a lightly embossed Stylmartin logo, but it's nothing out of control or over the top. Now, the inside's a little harder to see here, but what you're going to see is a wicking material that has a nice amount of padding to it. And keep in mind, too, you're not trading off motorcycle functionality. I almost glossed over it. Big toe box reinforcement, a lot of protection here at the heel, and you're also going to have ankle protection that's going to be baked in. This is a CE2 level boot that's rated all the way up because of its height. And I will tell you that if you invest in a pair of Stylmartin Legends, Legend R, or even the Indian, its brother product, these are heirloom products that are meant to last you a long time if you take care of them. So remember, if they get wet on the inside, newspaper to fill them up and dry them out. If they get really muddy, don't hit them with the hose, let it dry, and then brush them off and take a damp cloth to them. You can always polish them up if you don't want that patina to come out. But again, I personally believe they start to look great once you have some more wear on them. And again, if they do get really wet, never use a heat source to dry them. That just will crack the leather. Let them kind of air dry and let them sit, let them breathe. They're beautiful full grain leather products. The next step in your journey is to click right here, read other rider reviews at RevZilla.com. You don't have to take my word for it. As always, we're going to ship them for free. And if you want to talk to a gear geek, and there's plenty of Stylmartin fans here at RevZilla.com and a handful of folks that are currently riding them, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the new Legend and Legend R from Stylmartin. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.